3, 2, 1, take 2.
My dear fellow Americans, tonight I want to talk to you about Syria. Let me answer some of the most important questions I have heard from a lot of members in Congress and from the media regarding the latest situation there. As I addressed earlier, no one disputes that chemical weapons were used in Syria. Men, women, children, lying in rows, killed by poison gas. Because of what happened to those people, to those children, is not only a violation of the international law, it's also a danger to our security. And that wasn't good. I will just insert pictures.
Yeah, sure.
Okay?
Sure.
So I'll repeat the third part.
Okay.
Our country, the United States of America, and the international community has been working hard together to oust Syria dictator Lieutenant General Hakim and to free that land. Many of you have asked. Our country has been putting a lot of efforts and costs to accomplish this mission, and it seems that there are no signs of encouragement, and therefore the question is, when will we stop? My answer is simple. We will stop when Syrian people are protected from Hakim's attacks and his army weakened. If we stop the mission now, Hakim will only draw strength in a more chaotic Syria. If people there see the world doing nothing to prevent innocent civilians from being gassed to death. We do have a major signs of encouragement in recent months when a framework was set between the US and Russia to eliminate the chemical weapons in Syria. I am determined that with our continuous collective efforts with the coalition force, the situation will be improved soon. Another question asked, is our internal economy has been facing serious problems? Why would we continue to spend costs in Syria? We could just leave that question to other countries. It was because we have a duty to preserve a world free from fear of chemical weapons for our children. We will continue our talks with our allies regarding our strategic funding and spending of costs for this mission in particular. There were some media reports stating that the rebels of Syria, the Islamic Syrian Fighting Group, ISFG, accused the coalition forces of not fighting on their behalf. I want to make sure and clarify that we have sent our forces to Syria involuntarily. We do not want to use force to resolve Syria's civil war. That has been never our goal. I am confident that a peaceful resolution will come up with our continuous collective efforts. Finally, there is a media report stating that we are supporting and funding anti-American terrorist group in Syria to oust Hakim. It is not wrong to say that there are terrorists in Syria. I want to make sure and make it clear that our coalition is not there to support or fund terrorists, and I never will. We are there to restore peace, and that is why we did not support them to win the war. Dear fellow Americans, it's too early to tell whether this mission will succeed, but our initiative has the potential to remove the threat of chemical weapons without the use of force. And tonight, I give thanks again to our military and their families for their incredible support and strength for these sacrifices in this mission. Thank you and good night.